My name is Andrew Tompkins, and I am 29 years old, and I'm from Austin, Texas, and I'm a comedian.
It was called Renegade, but that show was the best, okay? It was great. It had Lorenzo Lamas in it, so already like 90% great. And the whole opening sequence of it was fantastic, right? He played a bounty hunter, right? And the whole opening sequence in the rolling credits, he's just driving his motorcycle through the Badlands of South Dakota, and it's awesome, right? But something never sat right with me about that opening sequence, and it took me a decade to figure it out. I finally did. You can't be a bounty hunter on a motorcycle. Like you can't go to some dude's house and like kick in the door and be like, bam, you're coming with me. Now hold on.
Little kids can be funny, right? So I was like kind of the funny little kid. And, people laugh. It was like, oh, this is cool. Like, people laugh, pay attention to me. I always liked attention. And I remember I would listen to albums for a really long time. Like most of my first experience with comedy was entirely audio. And I was the worst kid in marching band because on the band bus, when people were trying to sleep or when we were trying to get there, like at the back of the bus, this is true and it was a little embarrassing, I would stand up and I would go through like entire like Christopher Titus routines and stuff. And I think I did like an Ellen DeGeneres routine. And like the back of the bus is like, everyone's like, yeah, they're laughing at like a little room in the back. Everyone up front's trying to sleep and I'm being a dick, right? I didn't think about that. I was just like, this is great.
You guys, I don't watch sports. I'm sorry, I just don't. But I did learn this. Whenever there's like a big championship game at the end of a tournament, whatever company is sponsoring that game will make both teams' victory merchandise before the game even begins, right? So like if the Detroit Lions played like the Atlanta Braves in the Super Cup or whatever, like they're gonna make both of those teams like bobbleheads and stuff, and then they only sell the ones of the winners, which made me wonder, is that why there are still so many Confederate flags hanging out?
Facebook.com/Andrew Tompkins. I don't have like a fan page or anything because it's kind of pretentious of me, right? Like, oh, I just approve everyone. My Twitter is @Andrew Tompkins. Nothing funny or anything, just Andrew and then Tompkins, Tompkns, no H with a P. The Aviary Lounge is it's a furniture store that's a wine bar and like beer bar, but it's got like cheese and stuff. I always say it's like an IKEA you can get drunk at. It's at the Aviary Lounge on Lamar every Saturday at 9. It's at 9 o'clock now. It's an open mic. It's a show up to go up, and it's just it's a weird vibe, and I like it. There's no stage. You just kind of but there's a mic, and you're literally in front of like a fireplace, like a fake fireplace, and you just tell jokes, and people sit on really expensive couches and they watch.
Thank you so much, John Ramsey.